Hello, this is Robyn of Heart Guided Intuition. Here is a general reading for Tuesday, April 7th, 2020. And this is a general reading, so it won't necessarily apply to everybody, but hopefully there'll be something helpful in here for whoever's watching. And if you would like a private reading, please feel free to go to my website, www.heartguidedintuition.com. to schedule a reading with me. And I'll put the link to my website below. Okay? So I shuffled the cards and I haven't looked at them, but I'm going to look at them now. The first set of cards, it's interesting. They're the Three of Cups, which is a card of celebration, people coming together in community and joyfulness, and can mean like birthdays, some kind of celebration, whatever events that we celebrate, weddings, marriages, birthdays, holidays, wherever people come together in person. Right now, with what's happening in our world, the coronavirus, we can't really do this too much. It's not recommended. So that came out with this card, which is a card of higher intuition, higher guidance, and also like insight and clarity. And I feel like this guidance is find ways to come together right now. It's finding a way to come together over the internet, over the phone, online conferencing, whatever it is, through live streams. However you can, find ways to connect with people, with your friends, with people in your community, with people who make you feel good, a sense of belonging. Reach out and use your higher guidance, but also be really resourceful in the way that you're thinking about how ways to connect with the people who are important to you. It's really, really important right now. And this says like Tuesday, that's what's going to be happening. The next set of cards is, here's the Eight of Cups, and that's a card of walking away from something. Well, we've all kind of had to walk away from something because life has changed drastically for most of us, if not all of us, unless you're living in a place that's far away from civilization, in which case you probably wouldn't be watching this video. We've all walked away. We've been taken away from our previous routines, the way we lived life. And this is just the ebb and flow of things. Right now, we have to let it go. It's about letting something go. It's really important to come to a place of acceptance right now about what is happening in each of our own lives. Connecting with people is very important. Find a way to connect. It's going to be different than it was a month ago. It is different. And if you haven't already come to a place of acceptance about how your life has changed, Tuesday might be the day that you find that acceptance, because it's just coming up. Now, this is a card that normally it's kind of like the Five of Pentacles. The common meaning, the most traditional meaning for this is lack and being separated, and a feeling of lack, a feeling of being rejected and set apart from a group of people, and feeling sad and poor. And yet it's coming up with the Joy card. So I'm seeing this in a different way, totally different way, as applied to the other cards that have come up. It's that, in our circumstances right now, we are like this. We're like, okay, we've been taken away from each other. We can't physically hug each other unless you're in a family and you're in quarantine together. We can't just go up to our friends and hug them, or our community members. We can't be near each other now. So there's a separateness going on, and a lot of people are still, we're all processing it in different ways, to different degrees, depending on your circumstance and your situation. And find the joy. This is a joy card. It says joy. I know it's reversed on here, but it's the joy card. And it's even though we're all in separation from each other right now, and in separation from what our lives were like just a few weeks ago, find the joy. So Tuesday will be a day when a lot of you will find the joy. And it's really interesting because these two guidance cards came up. These are oracle cards. One of them is pink, and it says let love in, but I look at the color and I tend to tune into the image more than anything and the feeling of the card. It's tulips. They're pink, and pink is that color of love and softness and gentleness and sweetness. The sweetness of life, the softness of life. It's like blankets and cotton candy and things like that are beautiful and sweet and kind and loving. Very loving, sweet, gentle energy here. And this is a leg up. I don't know if you can see, but they're polar bears, where the mama bear, the baby bear, is getting on the back of the polar bear. So we all kind of like, with these circumstances the way they are, we're finding ways to stick together. We're finding ways to be in community and connected with each other that are different than they were before, but we're still finding ways. And there is a need to accept our current circumstances. They will change. Somehow we will get through this. But for right now, it's really important that we come to that place of acceptance, be extremely resourceful and creative in how we connect with each other, all the different ways we can connect with each other and stay in touch with the people who mean a lot to us and who resonate with us and who make us feel like we belong and who make us happy. And find a way and give each other a hand up. If you're someone in a position to help others and reach out to others, do it. Okay? Even if it's like giving someone a phone call, like you have an aunt who's older and give her a phone call. If you're someone who is isolated, reach out to somebody. Ask for that help. Because right now, these are our times. It's like teaching us to be more giving and be more receiving. Be more open to give and be more open to receive. And be more open to ask for help. Ask for what you need. Just ask. Really, the worst that can happen is someone says, "No, sorry, I can't help you." Ask. Reach out. Make a phone call. Set up an online conferencing party with your friends. Set up a dinner party with your friends via online conferencing, whatever platform you use. Say, I want to have a masquerade party and we're all going to dress in costume and make our own meals and show up on online conferencing. And we're going to boost each other up because we're coming from a place of a tremendous compassion right now. Boy, is this time a big teacher for us. It's a big teacher. A big teacher. Be really nice to yourself. Be really kind and gentle with yourself. Especially now. And be really kind and gentle with those around you. And reach out if you need help. Our separateness doesn't have to mean we're not connected. Okay? We'll find ways to connect. And when we're through this crisis, life won't be the same. But maybe we'll have learned some very important things. Okay? Peace, love, and blessings to you, whoever you are, wherever you are. Peace, love, and blessings to you. Be safe, be well, and may you have everything that you need to get through this time. Okay?